Hey everybody, Mea the Creative Cellist here. I hope you're having an awesome week with your cello and life and music. I've been having a really great week. I'm getting ready for a recital at the end of the month with the cellists that are in my local studio. And our local ensemble, the End Pins, is going to be playing some pieces. So I'm super excited about that. And I'm getting really looking forward to hearing everybody play because it's been a couple years since we've been able to have an in-person recital. So I'm really excited to be able to hear everybody play and to have that opportunity to perform with other people is just going to be really nice. So today I wanted to come on. I was thinking about plateaus and the idea of plateaus and how sometimes when we're learning to play an instrument, it could be any instrument, but cello in particular, we get to a point in our learning where we hit a plateau. And a plateau, you know you're in a plateau when you start to feel frustrated when you're practicing. You're practicing a lot, but you don't feel like you're moving forward or you're getting any better. And sometimes people even describe this as a feeling of moving backwards. So I have a student, for example, and she's in sort of level 5 Royal Conservatory of Music, level 5, level 6, and that's about equal to, say, Suzuki Book 4, the beginning of Book 4. And she recently told me like she feels like she's getting worse. So we kind of sat down and talked about that. So this gave me the idea to come on and talk about the 3 tips what to do when you hit a plateau. So in my own life, there's been like 3 things that really help me when I get to a point where I feel like I'm not making any progress. And the very first thing I think that it's really important to do is to take the pressure, all of the pressure entirely off yourself. So you need to stop what you're doing. So if you find that you're practicing daily and you're playing your scales, you're playing your arpeggios, you're playing something really hard, and it just feels like you're not getting anywhere with it, you need to stop that. So you need to put that away. Whatever it is that's causing the frustration in your playing, you need to put it away and take out something fun. And for everybody, this can be different. It can be something fun and easy that you've played in the past, a piece that you feel very comfortable with. For some people, this can be connecting to kind of the idea of improvising. For other people, it can mean not playing at all for a few days and just taking a little break. Or for some people, it could mean like listening to some of your favorite music. And whether that's cello music or some other kind of music, you're just going to take the pressure off yourself entirely. That's the first thing you need to do whenever you're in a place where you're feeling frustration, you feel like you're just not making any progress. Take the pressure off. The second thing that I find is really helpful is to try and get centered in your body and your mind. So in your body in particular, the cello is a really athletic instrument. We have to do a lot with our bodies. And a lot of the time when we're not making progress, it can be that there's something going on, whether that's tension or something that's going on in our minds that we need to address. So you need to get centered in your body. So some things that work for me really well to do this are doing breath work, exercise, going outside into nature, and just taking a break in general to get back in tune with what's going on in your body and to kind of just feel yourself a little bit. And the third thing that can really help when you've hit a plateau in your learning is to try and reconnect with the joy of making music or whatever your reason is for being a musician in the first place. So sometimes we get kind of lost in the process, right? We're really trying to get better at something and we're drilling our technical requirements and we're doing all of these exercises and we sort of forget like why we started playing cello in the first place. And for most of us, we play cello because we love the sound, we love playing music with other people, we love the challenge of working on something difficult, we want to challenge our minds to do something completely different. And if we can just take a little bit of time to reconnect with why we do what we do, this can really help to start to kind of get the wheel moving so that you can move through that plateau. And for a lot of people, that process can include learning things like improvisation. So taking time away from your sheet music and starting to reconnect with your instrument in a different way. So improvisation is a big part of what I do in my cello yoga program, is teaching people how to kind of reconnect with your instrument in a totally different way, in a way that you might never have done before. kind of learning about improvisation, learning about how to connect with your body, and how to move through plateaus. So if you ever need help with that, you can reach out to me and we can have a little chat about how I can help you to move through that plateau that you're experiencing. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.